So we started DDL commands. In DDL commands, I covered Alt. Okay, then next we'll see what drop and truncate. Okay, then drop command. No. Okay. Command drop command user to drop table from user, drop table from database. Okay. To drop the table, you want to remove the complete table, we use drop. And this command drops table structure along with data. Okay, then so drops table structure along with data. So drop table structure with data. Now, so how to remove the row? I want to remove the row. Delete. I want to remove the column. No. I want to remove the column. Yesterday we discussed. Alt. To remove the column, say Alt. To remove the row, delete. To remove the table, drop. Try to understand the difference. Okay. I want to remove a row from the table, delete command. I want to remove the column from the table, alter command. I want to remove the entire table, drop command. So this drops table structure along with what? Data. Okay. When structure is removed, along with the structure, data is also removed. When structure is gone, along with the structure, data is also deleted. See, Oracle stores structure without data. Oracle can store structure without data. Oracle cannot store data without structure. At the point, yeah. Oracle stores structure without data. Oracle cannot store data without structure. Structure exists without data. Data cannot exist without structure. When structure is gone, along with the structure, data is also gone, deleted. How to use this? You have to use like this. Drop table, table name. Drop table, table name. Okay, drop table, table name. Drop table, table name. Example, drop table what? EMP. Drop table EMP. So EMP table is dropped. Columns are dropped. Rows are also dropped. Complete table is dropped. Okay, then. So I want to test. Then. Okay. Now drop table EMP. So table is what? Drop. Describe EMP. Object EMP does not exist. Structure is dropped or not? Yes. What about the data? How to see the data? Select. Select star from EMP. Select star from EMP. EMP table is gone. Data is also gone. Table is gone. Okay. Then that's all. So this is how to remove the complete table from database. To remove the specific row, delete command. To remove the column, alter. To remove the table, drop. And sir, before 10G versions are there now. 10G, 11G, 12C, 18C, 19C, 21C, like this. Versions are there. So before 10G version, if you drop the table is permanently dropped. Permanently dropped, cannot be recovered. You cannot recover the table. So from in 10G, before 10G version, if you drop the table is permanently removed. Cannot be recovered. You cannot recover the table. It's permanently gone. But from 10G onwards, if you drop the table is moved to recycle bin. Table is moved to recycle bin. Tell me, can we roll back this command? Can we roll back this? By mistake you drop it bars, accidentally drop it. Can you roll back this operation? No. Can we roll back this? No. Why? Simple. Answer is simple. These commands are DDL commands. DDL commands are auto committed. They cannot be rolled back. After create, you cannot roll back. After alter, you cannot roll back. After drop, you cannot roll back. After truncate, you cannot roll back. These operations cannot be rolled back because these operations are DDL. DDLs cannot be rolled back because they are automatically committed. So what I'm saying is, before 10G version, you put the table. By mistake, you drop the table. Accidentally, you drop the table. So it is gone. And you cannot recover the table. You cannot roll back this. Okay. But from 10G onwards, so when you drop the table is moved to recycle bin. Like in Windows, you delete a file. Suppose I'm deleting this file. Okay, na? I'm deleting this file. So I'll delete this file. If I delete this file, then what happens? This file is moved to recycle bin. Yes or no? Similarly, the same concept is introduced in Oracle. So in Oracle also, if you drop the table is moved to what? Recycle bin. Okay? Then, so now, I want to see the recycle bin. Just listen first. To see the recycle bin, show recycle bin. Okay? Then one second. Purge recycle bin. Okay, just a minute. I'll recreate the tables. Whenever I want the tables, I am going to this and copy and paste it. Okay, then. Now, so one second. So this is the EMP table. What I'm doing is, I'm dropping the EMP table. EMP table is what, sir? Drop. What I'm saying, when you drop the table, it is moved to recycle bin. See the recycle bin, show recycle bin. Now EMP table is there or not? Yes. EMP table is there or not? Yes. There are some other table. What are those tables? Bonus, department, dummy, EMP, sal grade, like this. So this is the EMP table is moved to recycle bin. When table is there in the recycle bin, can we recover the table? When file is moved to recycle bin, can we restore the file? Yes. Similarly, here also, when table is moved to recycle bin, can we recover this table? Yes. So how to recover the table from recycle bin? To recover the table from recycle bin, one command is introduced. What that command is called? Flashback command. Okay. One command is introduced. What that command? Flashback command. Sir, rollback is what? Cancel. Rollback works before commit. Rollback works before commit. Flashback works after commit. Before commit, you want to recover the table. Then rollback. After commit, you want to recover. Then flashback. Got it? Then. So now let's see. Then. So before 10G, when table is dropped, then it is moved to recycle bin. When table is dropped, then it is moved to recycle bin. When table is dropped, then it is moved to recycle bin. But from 10G onwards, sorry. When table is dropped, then it is what? Permanently dropped and cannot be restored, means recovered. But from 10G onwards, when table is dropped, then it is moved to recycle bin. Okay, then. Next. To see the recycle bin, if you want to see the recycle bin, execute this command at SQL prompt, show recycle bin. To see the recycle bin, show recycle bin. So it will show what are the tables which are there in the recycle bin. Okay. Then. Next. How to recover the table from recycle bin? What the command is? Flashback command. Flashback command. Then. So command used to restore the table from recycle bin. Okay, restore the table from recycle bin. Oh. Then how to use this? You have to use like this: flashback table name to before drop. Flashback table name to before drop. Okay, na? Then flashback table name to before drop. Example, then Okay. Flashback table EMP. Flashback table EMP2. Okay. Flashback table EMP2. What this is? Before drop. Flashback table EMP2 before drop. To before drop. What the meaning of this is? The table is restored. Table is restored. Restored with, sir, what is table contains? Rows and columns. The table is restored with how many columns, how many rows? Table is recovered, na? The table is recovered with how many rows, how many columns? The table is restored with columns and rows that exist what? Before drop. Try to understand what is the meaning of 2 before drop. The table is recovered with columns and rows that exist before drop. Before dropping the table, my table contains 14 rows and 8 columns. The table is recovered with what? Sir, before dropping the table contains 8 columns and 14 rows. Now the table is recovered with what? 8 columns and 14 rows. It is restored with the columns and rows that exist before drop. Okay, that is the meaning of 2 before drop. Flashback 2 before drop. Okay, then. So now the table is restored with columns and rows that exist before drop. Restored with columns and rows that exist before drop. Okay, and now, so let me run this command. Let me execute this command. Now, let's see. Now, table is there in EMP table is there in what? EMP table is there in recycle bin. Now recover the table. So I am executing the flashback. Flashback is what? Completed. Table is recovered or not? Yes. So describe EMP table. Structure is recovered. Yes or no? Yes. What about the data? What about the data? Select star from EMP. Select star from what? EMP. So data is recovered or not? Yes. Both structure and data is what? Recovered. Okay. Then. So whatever the columns, whatever the rows are there before drop. So the table is recovered with the columns and rows. The same number of columns and rows. So before dropping the table, my table contains 14 rows. Now it is recovered with what? 14 rows. Okay. Then complete table is recovered. Understood? Then. Now, that's all. So Oracle is introduced with this. Oracle is introduced with this command in 10G version. Okay, na? Because, so if you drop tables accidentally, then, so earlier, if table is dropped accidentally, if backup is available, you can recover the table. If backup is not available, you cannot recover the table. Earlier, before 10G. Now from 10G onwards, they introduced this command. So you don't need to go to what, sir? Backups. You don't need to depend on backups. Whether backup is available or not available, you can recover the table from the recycle bin. So recycle bin concept is introduced in 10G version. Okay. Now, sir, understood? Then. Now, next, suppose, for example, I drop the table, EMP. Now see the recycle bin. In recycle bin, EMP table is there or not there? Not there. What is there? bonus, department, dummy, sal grade, but EMP table is not there because it is already recovered. Then now, so for example, suppose I drop the table, drop table EMP. EMP table is what, sir? Drop. I drop the EMP table. After dropping this EMP table, so this table is moved to what? Recycle bin. You can see the table in the recycle bin. But so still this table is occupying the memory. Still it is occupying the memory in database. Yes. Okay. Then, but I want to remove this table from recycle bin also. I want to remove this table from recycle bin also. To remove the table from recycle bin, one command is introduced in 10G. What that command is? Purge command. Purge command. So this is also introduced in what? 10G, and the command used to delete the table from what's it? Recycle bin. So introduced in 10G, command used to delete the table from recycle bin. So in 10G, two commands introduced. One is flashback, one is purge. Okay, then how to use this? You have to use like this: purge table, table name, purge table, table name. Purge table, table name. Then now, example, purge table what? EMP. Purge table EMP. EMP table is purged. EMP table is deleted from recycle bin. Okay. Now see this here. Then purge table EMP. EMP table is what? Purge. Okay. Then now see the recycle bin. Show recycle bin. So it is there or not there? Not there. EMP table is not there because it's deleted. Now can we flash back this table? Can we flash back the EMP table? No. Once it is deleted from recycle bin, flashback will not work. Flashback will work only when the table is there in what? Recycle bin. Once the table is purged from recycle bin, flashback will not work. Sir, okay now? Then. So now, that means if you want to drop the table permanently from database, how many commands you have to execute? Listen, what I'm asking is, to drop the table permanently from database, how many commands you have to execute? 2 commands. What are the 2 commands? One is drop, another one purge. One is drop, another one is purge. Okay, then. So, next, but you know shift del? You know shift del? See, this is the file. Shift delete. If we say shift del, then what happens? Are you sure you want to permanently delete this file? If you say yes, what happens? File is deleted. Can you find this file in the recycle bin? No. So it's permanently deleted. Yes or no? So same thing, I want to do it in what's that? Database. Okay, na? I want to do the same thing in Oracle. That means I want to remove the table. At the same time, I want to delete the table from recycle bin. Actually, you have to execute 2 commands now. So instead of executing the 2 commands, then now, like drop the table. Okay, then drop the table and delete the table from recycle bin. Drop the table and delete the table from recycle bin. You have to execute this command. What that is? Purge table. Purge table. Sorry. Oh. Drop the table once again. Drop the table and delete the table from recycle bin. One table is there. What the table is? Select star from student table is there. Yes. Student table is there. I want to permanently remove this table from database. What do you have to say? Drop table what? Student. Then you say purge. Drop table student plus purge. That means the table is what? Deleted. And also drop it from deleted from recycle bin. Okay. Then can you find this table in the recycle bin? No. Just go and see the recycle bin. Show recycle bin. Okay. So it is not there in the recycle bin because it's also deleted from recycle bin. So earlier you have to execute two separate commands. Instead of executing the two separate commands, we can do both at a time by using this one. Understood? Huh? Okay. Then what the command is? Drop table what's that? Student purge. So, okay. Next one. Like I want to delete. Okay. I want to delete all the objects from recycle bin. Bonus, department, dummy, sal grade, like this. Okay, na? Then, so, like for example, then, once again, sir, this is the recycle bin. Okay, na? There is a called empty recycle bin. What happens? You say empty recycle bin. Then empty recycle bin means what? All files are what? Deleted. All the files are deleted from recycle bin. Now same thing I want to do it in what? Oracle. Then how to empty what? Recycle bin. So you have to say purge what? Recycle bin. How to empty the recycle bin? Purge recycle bin. When this command is executed, the recycle bin is what's it? Purged. All the objects from recycle bin are what? Deleted. So if you want, deletes all the objects from recycle bin. Okay, then. So let me run this. Then let me execute this command. Purge recycle bin. Now check. Show recycle bin. Show recycle bin. Not showing anything because recycle bin is what? Empty. So deleted all the tables from recycle bin. That's all. Understood? Then all these commands are introduced in what's that? 10G version. Is that okay? Then. Now. So, like once again, this is database. Okay. Then this is the database. What is this is? This is what recycle bin. Recycle bin is also part of the database. Yes or no? Yes, recycle bin is also part of the database. So tell me what drop command is doing. This is the EMP table. This is EMP table. What drop command is doing? Moving the table from database to what's that? Recycle bin. Okay, then. So this is recycle bin. Next. Now the table is there in what? Recycle bin. That EMP table is there in recycle bin. Yes or no? Now, what flashback is doing? Let's say this is flashback. What flashback is doing? Moving the table from recycle bin to what's that? Database. Database to recycle bin. Here recycle bin to database. What purge is doing? This is EMP table. Assume that now EMP table is there in what? Data recycle bin. What purge is doing? Purge is what? Deleting the table from what's that? Recycle bin. That's all. So this is the difference between all the three. Okay. So drop, flashback, purge. So this part is called recycle bin. This is also called recycle bin. Okay, then that's all. So this is about what's that? Then next. Let's see here. One is left. What is that is? Truncate commands. And what truncate is? Truncate deletes all the data from table, but keeps what? Structure. Structure is not deleted, but what is deleted is data. Deletes only the data. Deletes all the data from table, but keeps structure. Truncate command will empty the table. The table becomes empty. Truncate command releases memory allocated for table. What truncate means? Deletes all the data from table. Truncate will empty the table. Truncate releases memory allocated for table. Okay, then no. So, for example, sir, After creating the table, Oracle allocates memory. After executing create table command, Oracle allocates what? Memory. What that memory is called? Listen. So immediately after executing create table command, Oracle allocates some memory. What that memory is called? That memory is called segment. What that memory is called? Segment. So this is called segment. What is segment equal to? Segment is what? Collection of extents. Okay. So what the segment contains? Segment contains what? Extents. What is extent equals to? Extent equal to collection of what? Blocks. How many blocks? 8 blocks. Collection of 8 blocks. That means extent is divided into 8 blocks. Okay. Extent is divided into what? 8 blocks. What is 1 block equals to? 1 block equals to 8 kilobytes. See, I'm explaining Oracle memory. When you create the table, after executing create table command, Oracle allocates what? Memory. When you declare a variable in programming languages, when you declare the variable, immediately memory is allocated or not? Yes. Similarly, in Oracle also, when you create the table, memory is allocated for the table. What that memory is called? That memory is called what? Segment. What is segment contains? Segment contains what? Extents. And by default, segment is created with 1 extent. By default, segment is created with what? 1 extent. What is extent is? Extent is equal to what? Collection of 8 blocks. What is 1 block equals to? 1 block equal to 8 kilobytes. Now, you insert the data. After creating the table, you insert the data. When you insert the data stored in the blocks. The first record is stored in first row, and the second record is stored in second row. The second record is stored in second row, and the third record is stored in third row, like this. In blocks, how the records are stored? Rows. The first record is stored in first row, second record is stored in second row, third record is stored in third row. So this block is full. This block is full means 8 kilobytes full. Next, the data is inserted in second block. Now the data is inserted in second block. Suppose second block is also full, then third block. Next one, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. So extent is full. When extent is full, Oracle creates what? Oracle creates what? Second extent. Second extent is full. Then third extent. Third extent is full. Fourth extent. This is the memory allocation in Oracle. So what is the highest memory unit? What is the highest memory unit? In Oracle memory, what is the highest memory unit? Segment. What is the highest memory unit? Segment. What is the lowest memory unit? Block. Highest is segment, lowest is block. Okay, then. Now, next, you issue the truncate command. When you execute the truncate command, Oracle go to this memory, release all the blocks allocated for the table. Listen this. When you execute the truncate command, Oracle go to this memory and release all the blocks allocated for the table. So the table is taking 20 blocks. All the 20 blocks are released. When the blocks are released, what about the data stored in the blocks? When blocks are released, what about the data stored in the blocks? No. Okay. So HTML class is there at 4 o'clock in the same building, first floor. Okay, na? Now tell me what? So what I'm saying is, when blocks are released, what about the data stored in the blocks? When memory is released, what about the data stored in the memory? Gone. Data is gone or not? Yes. Sir, in Java, you're all learning Java now. When object is what? Garbage collected. Then what about the data stored in the object? It is there or not there? Not there. Gone. Yes or no? So similarly, when memory is released, what about the data stored in the memory is deleted? Okay. That means truncate command is not going to the data. It is not deleting the data. It is going to the memory, releasing the memory. When memory releases, the data stored in the memory is also deleted. That's what. Okay. Then what the syntax is? Truncate table, what? Table name. Then example, truncate table. What the table? EMP table is there or gone? Select start from EMP. It's not there now. Select start from student table is also gone. Customer table. Select start from customer. Okay. Customer table is there. Customer table contains how many rows? 2 rows. Then I do one thing. Truncate table, what? Customer. Example. Truncate table customer. Customer table is what? Truncated. Let's see. Customer table is truncated. Truncate table customer. Okay. Customer table is truncated. Customer table is truncated. Table is what? Truncated. Now what is truncated? What is deleted? Data. Data is deleted. But what about the structure? Structure is there or not there? There. See, select star from what? Select star from customer. So no row selected. All the data is deleted or not? Yes. Describe customer. But customer table structure is there? Yes. Structure exists, but data is what, sir? Deleted. Understood? Then. So this is what truncate command. Then. So when the above command is executed, okay, when truncate command is executed, Oracle deletes, okay, Oracle releases what? All the blocks allocated for table. And when blocks are released, then data stored in the blocks are also deleted. Okay, then. Then now, sir, actually, in what are the commands like suppose in interviews, they'll ask differentiate between drop, delete, truncate. They'll ask like this. Differentiate between drop, delete, truncate. Because all these commands are used to remove. Then what is the difference between drop, delete and truncate? Drop, delete and what's that? Truncate. Then drop, what? Drop command, okay? Drop is what's that? DDL command. What is drop is? DDL. Drop is DDL. Okay? Then what is delete is? DML command. What is truncate is? DDL command. So drop is DDL, delete is DML, truncate is also DDL command. Next one. Drop command drops what? Drop command drops what, sir? Structure with data. What delete command? Deletes only data, but not structure. What about truncate? Deletes only data, but not structure. Okay? Then drop structure with data. Then deletes only data, but not structure. This also deletes only data, but not structure. So then, but if you see this difference, actually confusion is not between these three. Confusion is between confusion. You see this. After seeing this, confusion is between what? Delete and truncate. Because drop is different, delete and truncate is different. Drop is dropping the structure with data. But truncate, delete is deleting only data. Truncate also deletes only. Sir, okay, now? Understood? Then, now we'll see separately delete versus truncate. This is one frequently asked question in interviews, like differentiate between delete and truncate. So you already know delete is what? DML command. Truncate is what's that? DDL command. So delete is DML, truncate is DDL. Okay, next. Now tell me another difference. No difference. Sir, can we delete specific row using delete command? Yes. Can we delete specific row using truncate? No. Truncate command deletes all the rows, but cannot delete what? Specific row. But delete command deletes specific row. Like delete command can delete all rows and what? Specific rows. But truncate can delete only all rows. Can delete only all rows, but cannot delete what? cannot delete specific rows, but cannot delete specific rows. Okay, then next. And delete command. Okay, then can we use where condition with delete? Yes or no? Yes. Can we use where condition with truncate? No. So where condition can be used with delete. But where condition cannot be used with what? Where condition cannot be used with truncate. Cannot be used with truncate. Okay, then. So where condition can be used with delete, but where condition cannot be used with truncate. Next. Next one. So can we roll back the delete operation? Can we roll back the delete? Yes or no? Yes. Can we roll back the truncate? No. Why? Because truncate is what? DDL. So DDL operations cannot be rolled back. Then delete can be rolled back, but truncate cannot be rolled back. Cannot be rolled back. Okay. Delete operation can be rolled back, but truncate cannot be rolled back. Now, then next. How delete command deletes? Okay, now suppose, like for example, then so this is the table. Select star from DEPT. You see this? Okay, I execute the delete command. When I execute the delete command, it go to the first row, delete the first row. It go to second row, delete the second row. Go to third row. So how delete command works? Deletes what? Row by row. Delete command deletes row by row. But how truncate works? Truncate, it will not go to row by row, delete the row. It will go to the memory, release the memory. That means it deletes all the rows at a time. How delete will work? Deletes what? Row by row. But how truncate deletes? Deletes all rows at a time. So which is faster? Delete is faster or truncate is faster? Truncate. So delete command deletes row by row. And truncate deletes all rows at a time. Next. Delete is slower. Truncate is what? Faster. Then after delete. Okay. After delete, memory is not released. Memory is not released immediately after delete. Delete will not release what? Will not release what, sir? Memory. Truncate releases what? Memory. So delete will not release memory, but truncate releases memory. That's all. So this is the difference between delete and truncate. Okay. Now, so delete command what? Delete is what, sir? DML. And truncate is what? DDL. And delete command can delete all rows and specific rows. But truncate can delete only all rows, but cannot delete specific rows. Because you cannot use where condition with what? Truncate. But we can use where condition with what? Delete. Delete operation can be rolled back. After by mistake you accidentally deleted, you can roll back the delete operation. But can we roll back the truncate? No, truncate cannot be rolled back. And how delete command works? Deletes what, sir? Row by row. How truncate works? Deletes all rows at a time. And delete is slower. Truncate is what? Faster. And delete will not release what? Memory. But truncate releases what? Memory. So if you want to empty the table, which command is preferred? Truncate. Then delete, prefer what? Truncate. If you want to completely delete all the data, truncate is recommended. You want to delete particular employee record, then delete. Okay, that's all. So this is the difference. Just one command is left. What that is? Rename. Rename command. One is left. Rename. Okay, rename. Like use it to rename the table. Command use it to rename the table. Okay, command use it to rename the table. Now, for example, rename what? Old name to new name. Rename old name to new name. Sir, this is renaming the table. How to rename the column? How to rename the column? Not update. Alter. How to change the column name? How to change the column name? Alter. How to change the table name? How to change the table name? Rename. So this is for changing the table name. Alter is for changing the column name. Sir, columns means immediately should get alter. How to add a column? Alter. How to remove the column? Alter. How to change the column name? Alter. How to modify the column? Alter. Anything related to columns immediately should get alter command. So then there is a table. What is the table is? DEPT is there. Just an example. Rename DEPT to what? Departments. So after executing this command, the table name is changed to departments. Okay. Then after executing this command, the table name is changed from DEPT to departments. Now, so after this, if you want to access DEPT table, now what name you have to use? You have to use department. If you use previous, select star from DEPT, then it gives what? Error. It says table or view does not exist because the name is what? Changed. Name is changed. So if you want to access department table data, then what is the name you have to use? Select star from departments. Okay. Now name is changed. Just you are changing the name. That's all. Understood now? Then. Okay. That's all. So like what is this is all these commands are what, sir? DDL commands. Okay. Then. Now let's see. Like what you learnt the various commands in SQL. The basic commands in SQL. Okay, you learn DDL commands, you learn DML commands, you learn DQL commands, select commands. Okay, then. So, once again, I want to create a table. I want to create a table with this structure. I want to create a table with this structure. What command? I want to create a table with this structure. Create command. What the command is? Create. I want to insert the data into this table. What command we use? Insert command. I want to insert the row into the table. What is the command? Insert. I want to change the salary 6,000 to 8,000. What is the command we use? Update. Command is update. I want to add a new column to the table. Job. I want to add a new column to the table. Alter. Command is alter. Into the new column, I want to insert the data. Clerk manager. I want to insert the data into the new column. What command we use? Update, not insert. Insert creates a new row. Insert creates what, sir? New row. You want to create a new row? Insert command. But I don't want to create the rows. The rows are already there. Only job is not there. What command we use?
Update.
Update. Next. I want to remove this column from the table. Just now I said anything related to columns, alter. I want to remove the column from the table. Alter. I want to remove this row from the table.
Alter.
Delete. I want to empty this table. Truncate. I want to remove this table from the database. Drop. Command is drop. I want to remove this table. Complete table I want to remove. Drop. I want to change this name Sal to salary. Alter. What is the command is? Alter. I want to change this name EMP to employees. Rename. Got it? Now. So first thing in SQL, the basic commands are important. Okay. Any, like even, so Java, like Java developers. Okay. So we attend Java interviews. In Java interviews also, they'll ask SQL questions. But in SQL questions, okay, na? In the basic part, maximum they ask these commands. But this is the table. I want to change this value. What is the command? They'll ask like this. I want to add a new column to the table. What is the command? I want to remove the column. Okay, na? I want to remove this row. I want to insert a row. Then they'll ask these commands. Okay, then. So this is the basic part. This is important in SQL. Now. So, like one is asking, sir, I created the tables. I created the tables. I created number of tables. But I didn't remember what tables I have created. I want to see the list of tables. I want to see the list of tables. So then there is a table. What the table is? User underscore tables. What this is? User underscore tables. Okay, na? User underscore tables. Then what is this is? This is what? Table. What is EMP? EMP is what? Table. EMP is table. So this is also table. But this table is not created by user. This table is created by Oracle. So it's not user defined table. It is system defined table. Okay. Then what this is? So this is what table? It is a what? System table that stores what? Information about tables created by user. So it is a system table that stores information about tables created by user. So it's a system table that stores information about tables created by user. Now, so EMP table. EMP table is created by user. What it stores? What is EMP table stores? Employees data. User underscore table stores what? User underscore table. User underscore table stores what? Every table bus, every table stores some information. EMP table stores employees information. User underscore table stores what? Tables information. What tables you created. So all the tables list is maintained in what? User underscore tables. But this is not created by user. This is created by Oracle system table. Okay. Then I want to see the table structure. To see the table structure, describe user underscore what? Tables. Describe user underscore tables. Tell me what this is. Bus. No bus. You, what is, like 1 second. What is describe command? That's all. What is the describe command? Now describe EMP. Describe EMP. Tell me what it is showing. EMP table structure. What that structure means? Columns. Columns and data types. Now I'll say describe user underscore tables. Then what is this is? Why all tables? Bus describe EMP bus. Describe EMP showing what? Columns of EMP table. EMP table columns. Describe user underscore table. Stored columns of user underscore tables. Columns of user underscore table is a table, na? It will show the columns of the table. One column is what? Table name. One column is table space. One column is cluster name, status, etc. Clear? So describe EMP showing columns of EMP table, but describe user underscore table shows columns of this table. One column is what? Table name. Sir, here EMP table. What is E name? Column. What is this column stores? Employee names. Then user underscore tables. Here table name. Table name is a column. And what is this column stores? Table names. List of tables. Table names. In EMP table, E name column stores employee names. In user underscore tables, table name column stores names of the table. I want to see the employee names. Then tell me what is the command you write. You want to see the employee names. What is the command you write? Select E name from EMP. So it will show the employee names. Similarly, I want to see the table names. Then select table name. Table name from user underscore tables. Select a table name from user underscore tables. What this command gives? This command gives what's the table names, because all the table names are stored in user underscore tables in one column. What that column is? Table name. Like, let me run this. So it is showing the column table names. One table is what? Customers. One table is 1, 2, 3, A, B, departments, EMP, DEPT, bonus, salary, dummy. So total how many tables are there? 11 tables are there. Okay. Then. So like display what? List of tables created by user. What is the command? Select table name from user underscore tables. So select table name from user underscore tables. This command use list of table names. I want to see the list of tables. Name starts with E. Name starts with E. Then I want to see the list of tables. Name starts with E. Where table name like what? E percentage. Okay, na? Then so what is select what? Table name from user underscore tables. Where what? Table name like what? E percentage. What this gives? This gives what? The list of tables. The list of tables starts with what's the E. Table name like E percentage. Okay, na? Then next. So similarly, then there is one table. What the table is? All underscore users. All underscore users. What this stores? So it is also what? Some table that stores information about what? Users in what's that? Oracle database. You want to see the users list. To see the users list, go to this table. To see the tables list, go to user underscore tables. But to see the users list, go to all underscore users. Okay, then. Oh. So then, sir, by default, these tables are created, or do we need to do anything? Automatically, you'll get. You don't need to do anything. These tables you'll get these tables automatically. Okay, na? Every user will get these tables. Now, next, suppose I'll say, describe what? All underscore what's sir? Users. Tell me what is this? Don't say users list. Don't say users list. They're all columns. Columns belongs to all underscore users. All these are columns belongs to all underscore users. One column is what? Username. What this username stores? Name of the user. Every user has got ID. When the user is created. When the user is what, sir? Created. Whether the user is created or not created. When the user is created. What date? This is date now. So on which day user is created. Okay? Then. Now, I want to see the list of usernames. Then, what is my query is display list of usernames. Then, display what?
Slack.
List of usernames. Then,
From user table.
select what? Username from all underscore users. Where is the usernames, boss? Usernames are there in one column. What is that column? Username. Select username from all underscore users. Sir, in select you write column names. From you write table name. Yes or no? Then, so what this gives? This gives what? List of usernames. List of usernames. Tell me, total how many users are there? 46. Every day, what are the user we are using? Batch 2 p.m. Every day we are using this batch 2 p.m. Yes or no? Okay, then we are using this batch 2 p.m. Now, but I don't want to see all the users. I want to see username starts with B. Then username starts with B. Then select username from all underscore users, where username like what? B percentage. B percentage. Then that gives list of username starts with what? B. I want to know when this user is created. Batch 2 p.m. is created. Then when the batch 2 p.m. is created, which day? I given what is this is there is a call what? Created. So this gives information about which day the user is created. Then how to write? Select created from all underscore users. Then, sir, if you run this, it will show all the users. I don't want all users. I want only batch 2 p.m. Then where what? User name equals to batch 2 p.m. When this user is created? 30th December 22. 30th December 22. Okay, na? Then. So on which day this user is created means 30th December 22. Understood? Then. Like anything you can get it. So if you want question, on which day user batch 2 p.m. is created? On which day batch 2 p.m. user is created? Then. Okay, now? Then. So, okay. So then then next then so there is a next topic is like okay, then built-in functions in Oracle. Okay, na? Next topic is the built-in functions in Oracle. Okay, then so every language comes with functions. Then like for example, if you go to C language, that comes with a function pow that is used to calculate what power. For example, you pass 3 comma 2, what this gives? 3 to the power of 2, that gives what? 9. What this is? This is what? Function. This function is used to calculate power. In C language, you want to calculate power you don't need to write any program. There is a predefined function, directly use it. You want to calculate square root. To calculate square root, you don't need to write any program. There is a predefined function, sqrt 16. What this gives? Square root. That square root is what? 14. Okay, then. So, what are these? There are what, sir? Built-in functions in C language. The same thing, Oracle is also provided some functions. Oracle is also provided some functions for calculations, for mathematical calculations, for date calculations, for string manipulations. Oracle is also given number of functions. Let's see that one by one. Okay, then. So this is also one of the most important topic in Oracle, SQL. Okay, then. So there, all these functions are useful when you are writing complex queries. Okay, na? Then this is useful when you write what's the complex queries. Okay, then. So what is the definition of function? What is the definition of function? How you define this function pow? Okay, how you define this function pow? This pow is taking two values, calculates power, returns one value. This function takes two values, calculates power, returns one value. Square root function taking one value, calculates square root, returns one value. So every function takes some takes some input, performs some calculation, returns one value. A function takes some input, performs some calculation, returns one value. The pow function is taking two values, calculates power, returns one value. And square root function takes two values, calculates square root, returns one value. So a function takes some input, performs some calculation, returns one value. Understood? That. So that is the definition of function now. But we'll see that in the next class.